here. And when you have to see this all activity there is here is something is more than for sky, which is you have a clearly this all. See more about the sky what you have seen activities. Here you can see there. I've heard about the ground inside there. What does it happen here around? You see, we're checking all things there. The birds are not here. Why? Due to the rainfall, they leave the nest, they leave the places, they are migrated to other things. Or somewhere, if you have a doubt on this coronavirus, first, you have to play the role and stop this. Mostly this environment which is not considered for anything. If you are sure it is much better to our deeds reason, and these are the our bad reason there. So even you have a sure that there is something is inside the wet road and inside is surrounded by road there. You can see this. All of this surrounded the homes our this all of virus is really affected. I cannot say, but you can see the man. Look. What does he do? He is suffering in the problem. If you want to listen us more about, so see what does it will be happen to there when we not live alive. So basic my all these things there that this word be as the wordiness creating, as problem creating there. Look, see, the bird activities is more than reflection as is two birds. You see them, they are protecting to their nest. Here is female, here is male. And if I'm open this, they move up. So if you want to see there what is happening in my home and activity, you can see there. There's no school open there. There's no educational activity here anywhere. But I saw that everything is not possible to create something more about. So if you want to live in this all environment, such as you can see the activity. It is my neighbor moving surrounded. So you can see there what does is happen, then what will happen in the world if we not stop. So my request there to please create vaccine from ginger, garlic, spices, red chili, green chili, coriander powder, ground powder, anyone there soon. And coriander beads, other one seed you can use, other one have to not their bread, and anyone you can cook as experiment and do medicine grade with anything, bread, shrubs, honey, ginger leaf, strawberry leaves, all things will be allowed for the all day for all time. But you can see about what does it will be happen there but we not solve. If you can see the surrounded there that there's contamination, the cloudy of the sky, and that is really based on this thing that you want to see there. Look, sky is cloudy and you can see the activity. 35 seconds you see my town. Here you saw what is people walking or not. All the lockdown there, look. All the lockdown there. No one is gone, no one is going outside. It's all government order. Mosque is also closed. Here look, see, mosque. Shamsi Mosque is closed and here's no activity either when we watch there. So here you can see there that it is also going to activity here and there is no one to watch some people. You can see there's more than people, they are just only playing and they're not going outside of houses. So what will I should do? I cannot stop with this disease at any cost because we can use just burnt onion oil and get the medicine, because we have to justify these all problems that we have a solution found of anywhere. If we have seen that certain activities is more than to create something more about. If you can I show you something more about the drawing that's created there, and it is the moving around the seas, and here's all animal kind there. Basically everything is quiet except our security cameras. So there's no one watching there, but you can see, look, look, no one's here. I'll closely show you. See this, look, no one moving, no one there. Market is closed. Probably market only for food market open, and there's food supply there. 2 men and 2 guards just staying there. Basically I'm sad that this is the empty places. You can see the horror movies, you can see the haunted activities. So what does it happen? It's basically this happened that this we should not stop them, and if we try to do this first awareness we pray for God that God finish this all of viruses there at least, and this all the sign those who give the Moses in of the day of judgment. It has become clearly truth. Unfortunately I'm sad that the dogs barking in town, that is also sign. Cats fighting with each other, that is also day of judgment sign. Davos is here, that is also day of judgment sign. You can see as the cat is moving, or you can again see this. Cat is moving here. Here you cat, here move. I'm seeing more about activities. Here you see life. Here she go inside. Here the Wi-Fi connection. Then here next step she go. And see next step. No, she is not here. All the home you saw they're empty. No one staying here. Only one person. Allow. Then you say there are the main towers. Look, construction work is also stopped. Still at least there. Shamsi near, no construction work activity. Then you see the Karachi airport. Karachi International Airport is over near. No more air activity. Except that building have only at least birds there sitting. No man. No human activities here. No man, no woman activity, not female human, not male humans. Basically I'm sad that this dish have to create something more than awareness for the condensation virus has been killed 1,000 people up there. So what does we have to do? We are mandating all of things there, those activity of this virus, we should awareness create there, and we will should fight from this. We will try to do something more about it. That this will be in our society of rough arm need much more than doctors. Or we have a not good doctors there. Definitely we also know about it. So this is the life that we create for saving the lives of many people. We try to consider young and then we box. We have a thing which is not attractive for the people there, they are unattractive attached there. We also know about that consider. If you will try to do something more best working, you can just try to struggle. This is our dish reason this virus came. So we also know about what this will be happen there. It is life, it is challenge to life, and that I'm 100% sure that you also know about. And what will we should do for this virus against? We just walk up and we just raise the voice and we want just ask for doctor, biologists, or physicians, biologists and physicians, and by the way, chemists, to solve this medicine and create the new medicines there. How can we survive ourselves that we know about that this will be really affected to the society, and it will be good not for this anything. We cannot justly not accept that we should try to do and we should rely on the people with these medicines. It can't be possible there because this is all cloudy. You can see there the sound of their voices of cars. Here moving cars. Only 1 and 5 minutes long. Here 5-minute cars. They are just going home. And security man is beating and security man is torture. Basically that has also been defending there. So please, Mr. Prime Minister, Mr. Imran Khan, I've just request there that you should develop to the society, give the money to the all workers and labor and such as engineers who will legalize of the Shamsi one that we want this all of try to they create the new name with the Sunlight Society. Sunshine Society must be have to could be great as is worship it as it we want there, and as that we know about what is the reflection and what is the scientific reactions will become there and ensure that uniform enhancing for this whole society and what does happen and what does it will be created. So I have just tried to create something more about, and this is the society of based, and there's more than once at least the rainfall scheme, and you've seen there what is will be happen. Size, I know that really that it will be affected in this whole society activity. You will saw there that here is no one at watching the rainfall, and here is only welding there around for safety. At least this type of activity we saw. In cities at curfew there, no one can sell to business there, no one can sell open the business there, medicines, especially food, electronic markets are off. Only just from airport places will we go, and airport places will we directly go to bring the trade market inside the items. Or how can we fight from this disease? Due to security, if they beating there, it is definitely those who rules broken there in this all condition, he will be living the jail as it is we know about. And as it is we know about what does will be happen there, what does will there due to curfew. We have seen it is the sign of development. Development is not so near. It is the further than humanity. It is then further than humanity is the nearest to humanity, and it is a must will be create something. And this the new virus of mouses will be definitely killed to human being, and 330% child can be died. So we should pray from God. We should take the reaction there, and what else will be happen there, what you will see there, and you know about. I will request to all my friends there, Emma Bother, Zul, and these are all my friends. If you want to take on this medium, it's really truth spoken. That is the biologist, there is a truth give, but sometimes information is wrong, sometimes information right. But you give the confirmation what they have given to in the details. You just try to do something enhancing course. The really about what does it will be happen there when we not care about themselves. And it will be not secured. When it will be not secured there, what people should do? Unfortunately, this percentage of this virus has been trying to create something more about, and I am 30 times to creating this all the research inside. I suggest my grandfather do this all time. You will see there what does happen here and what does it try. We will trying, we are just struggling for more than. And you can see now the one railway line is going. Look, one railway line only crossing there. One by one they are going boxes, and that will be traveling from the speed as usual as we think, as is the physical science steps. Movement is a local train basically, not international way. You can see this 55 minutes road clear. So you see no one person can reach there. Look, College Wall, Maladkan Wall, or all areas are basically empty of superhighway. This coronavirus, it should be there, and should be prayers give, and God will be best too. God will be do best for reaching our dreams, and it is our sure. Basically this happened will become, and it is sure there. Look, it will be sure creating some violence sound. Look, I will be not sure they are at my video working, but basically clouds are disconnected there, so I will request them to do that. They will be watching.